Abraham Owoseni is a versatile professional with multi-sectorial experience and deep expertise in life skills, education, learning and development, and youth work. Called to raise young people and mold minds, Abraham is a renowned authority and thought leader in the field of education and youth development with a background in architecture. Using his unique STARK method, Abraham helps young adults get clarity of purpose and how it connects in harmony with their careers, relationships, and lifestyles so they can become more purposeful and productive in life without guesswork and overwhelm. He has trained more than 10,000 young people with the life skills required to live and lead on purpose in life. Skills such as career and leadership development, productivity and innovation, employability skills, self-discovery skills, resilience, social impact skills, presentation skills, among others. Close to 1,000 individuals have been coached for career clarity, with over 500 structured presentations given since 2011 as a public speaker. He is a founder of Young Breeze, a faith-based youth-focused non-profit organization promoting children and youth development. He is also the principal consultant of Mind Mold, a human development agency equipping individuals and institutions with mental resources through professional training, coaching, consulting, and publishing. His books, training and mentoring programs, podcasts, coaching sections, and other resources on print and online media has been notable tools in molding thousands of minds across Africa, North America, Asia, and Europe. He is a life partner to Sarah, an early childhood expert, and is a father to Isaac. Together, they are fulfilling God's purpose with global impact around the world. Please, let's receive with joy Mr. Abraham Owoseni.
Right, okay, so this is the last leg we're taking on today. Welcome our good friend, Mr. Jeffrey. So I want to ask you this two question. I'm going to just make it straight and direct. So think about it. Is your career leaning against the right wall? Is your career leaning against the right wall? Think about it. Is your career leaning against the right wall? Many people say, "Oh, I want my career to, I want to rise the ladder." I hear people say this like that. I want to rise fast in my career ladder. But is your career leaning against the right wall? It's a food for thought. It's a food for thought. Is it leaning against the right wall? What we have done from this session, you will not only have the right knowledge, because not all knowledge is the right knowledge. That's why we always emphasize the right knowledge. And then the skills and the attitude you need to respond guardedly to career impulses. I'm so humble because I was just surprised because my first book was a book on career. Someone would have thought that for you to write a book on career, you should be like 30 years into the career. But God said, no, this is how I want you to start. So this was the first book that God gave to me, called The Career Leader. I used to say over that this first edition looks like a tonic. This was the first edition. I don't know how many versions saw this cover. Another story. This was the first edition in 2014. And the insight was so strong. I was applying it because I said, read the book. So all through that year, by October of that year, it went to press and it was out. The second edition, which more familiar with all people, is revised, expanded, and all the career leader. And the impact has been so amazing, overwhelming in the lives of many people. And I just want to share more from that, the bowels of the insight God shared with me, and many more, which I'll be putting in my new books on career as well. But I'm going to document and share with us quickly 7 career impulses and how we can respond to them. I've categorized the number of impulses that come in career, and we want to walk through 7 of them and how best we can respond to them. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yeah. All right. Look at it. You can add your own as well, but I've summarized 7. I summarized them into these 4 buckets. The first one is jobs. And the impulse is that they say, just get any job, do any work, as long as it pays the bills. I'm not going to about it before. Second one, get the best paying, most lucrative jobs. Yes. Second bucket I classify this is into workplaces. And then, you see people leave your workplace because other people are leaving. Right? It's an impulse. Subconsciously, it comes. And suddenly you start thinking about leaving as well. But why did I want to leave? It's an impulse. Okay, because other people are leaving. Why? Other people are going to this other field, or other people are traveling to other nations. Everyone is doing it. Why be different? Why? Everyone is doing it. So why are you from India? Why are you being different? What about this third bucket, the one and remuneration? Your salary, there are even many aspects to it. Put it on Google alone, you see lots of articles that pop up. They say your salary is the bribe they give you to forget your dreams. Where did that come from? Big impulse, right? Everyone must have a business and have side hustles. Also, also. So they say, right? The last category is what I call skills. And this is trending much more trending outside of the world. They say schooling is a scam. And it says not by certificate. Let's see how God helps us walk through a number of these. Which by your ways, Jesus, open our understanding. Let the chains and the veils, the scales on our eyes be dropped in Jesus' name. So let's look at this first category, these impulses in this area of life. For you to be able to respond well to these impulses of just getting any job or doing any work just because of the bills, there are some underpinnings and understanding we must have of our career. So I used to say to myself, which is what I advocate for everybody, you can't just do anything. No. Because your career is more than that. And like we were seeing in that video, at YC 2019, I was sharing that it's not the job that starts the career. Have you seen a trailer going a bicycle before? A bicycle going a trailer before? No, it is a career that starts the job. So I see many people say this like, he started his career in social organization and from there he moved to this. No, I didn't start my career because I joined the organization. I actually joined the organization because my career started. So the career is not the job. When I joined the job, that was the job. But my career is the umbrella, it's the bigger picture to what I'm to do. So I knew what to do, else I wouldn't have gotten the job. And this is the main route where career comes from. It comes from this Latin word, carros. And where's the meaning of carros? It talks about a wheeled vehicle. That was the old means of transportation. They also be in front, and as the cart moves, they move together. So literally, you can also say that my career is a vehicle. Because I'm meant to be moving. Your career is a vehicle. You can actually call it a special purpose vehicle. Moving you, leading you to a defined destination. Your career is a vehicle. But when you look at vehicles, number one, how many of us agree? Vehicles move within lanes. Is that so? We call them lanes. We call them career path, but they're lanes as you put it, right? Number two is that what? Vehicles move with a destination in mind. But most times I ask somebody, I say, why do you do what you're doing? He says, well, just enjoy it. They said, just enjoy the journey. Don't worry about the destination. Yes, I'm going to enjoy the journey, no doubt. But I'm on this journey because of my destination. Even the shortest of distance has a destination. You want to get to the salon. You want to get in the mall. It has a destination. The day a person doesn't have a destination, something has gone wrong. You go to a park where you go to ask the drivers where they go to. They will just enter. You're wrong. So what makes it a career is because the career has a destination tied to it. If it's not, it's a trap. It's not a career. That's what people now call rat race. It was not a career because there's no destination to it. And this is a food for thought for everybody. Ask yourself, why am I doing what I'm doing? Until you're able to have a good answer to that, you may still fall prey to some of the career impulses we have. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why? Why are you in banking? Why are you in education? Why are you in aviation? Why are you in telecoms? Why are you there? Why? That was the job I got. Yes, that's not bad to start. Everybody, I shared that in the model in, I think, YC 2018 or 2019. You can start from a typical job. That's the one I got. The most available. That's what we call it. The graph you are growing. Once you get the most available, but if you get the most available with the picture of where you are going to, you do, soon enough, you leap from the most available to the field around your career dream. Soon, your career dream might still be much demanding and far-fetched, but soon you will eventually get to your career dream. And most times, there's no picture in the dream. So a person is still locked and trapped in their village. So what makes you a career path? Paths are unique. We've said it over time. There's different sessions that we resurrected it. You can't compare yourself to another because when you are going to depend on my own. We're actually talking this morning and, we saw someone take a road. So I asked the guy, is that your road? Yes, no, that's the road to his best house. Because I can't compare my plan with the person. There's no comparison. And it's not about what is trending, it's about what is ending. This message is that much more than I want today because we have misunderstood the concept of career to what is trending. No, I'm not doing what I'm doing because of what is trending. Picture it this way. People talk so much about what they do for a living, but you ask them what's the purpose for a living? Crickets. What do you do for a living? Why do you? What do you mean? Nobody asks that question. Think about it. Nobody gets to ask that. What's your business? Why do you? That's when the career actually has started. If you have not found why you're doing what you're doing, your career has not started. It's just a job. You found your destination. It gives you the right wall where your career will lean on. Else, anything you are leaning on will still fall. This one is sustainable. Someone said something, I think I came across 2 weeks ago. He said, if what you are doing, if you can change it, then it was never your purpose. If it's your purpose, it's from the beginning of your life to the end of your life. Nothing is changing. So Apostle Paul said, I fought the good fight. I finished my course. Hey! That means he knew when he started. Because you can't finish something you didn't start. So that means every point in time, every year and year out, I'm celebrating my birthday. I'm not just cutting cakes and taking beautiful pictures, which is great, but I'm evaluating how far have I gone in my journey. This is where I am. Okay, this is where I need to be. Lord, thank you for the grace. I receive more momentum. I'm running. Because when I'm done with my race, I'm passing the baton on to another person. I fought the good fight. I've run the race. I finished the course. Oh, so it's about a course of life. It's not just about anything I'm doing. Material engineer, I have a dream. What's our own dream? This is how you achieve a career dream. A career dream is a combination of purpose and vision. If I break it down some more, purpose tells you why. The difference between purpose and vision is that vision now places into pictures. So, for example, God said, I'm sending you to raise young people. I'm sending you to young people, still they had a fear of God, teach them and raise, bring them to my name, establish my way in their life, be the best across the world. That was what God told me. That's purpose, right? It tells you. Now, if you don't turn that into vision, it's not compelling yet enough. Vision now says, Habakkuk 2 verse 2, I will stand upon my watch to see what God will say. For some people, they see the two at the same time. I'm going to give you one example. But even if you didn't see it, now for everything God has shown you or told you, see it in pictures. So, raise your people. See how they look in pictures in your mind. God told you your spirit the purpose. Now, convert it to the soul by your imagination. Else, the body will not take action. See development centers. Are you seeing them? That's how I saw the vision. See the educational centers. See the legacies. See the resources. See the minds molded. That is what gives a character. Someone like, Bishop David, we saw the two at the same time. As God was telling him, he was seeing them weighing, crying. God said, from the beginning was also, I'm saying it to you. So God was telling him and showing him at the same time. Wow. So that's how you find the career dream. It's a combination of both. And suddenly you find a bigger picture for living. Something bigger that wakes up every single day. Something that keeps you running irrespective of your own, you cross it. That's how a career dream is formed. That's how a career dream is formed. Let's get it. So what is a job in itself? A job is great. A job is just a piece of your work. So there are several jobs, there are several projects, several activities, several roles that will take you to your career dream. Inside your work are several jobs. I need to find the work first, the big picture first. Think about it. I'm not the light of my life, the light of the world. It's about a position. The city said upon the hill. I'm not the light of my life. If everything you picture about life is just about you, that's ambition. If they remove money from the equation, what more is the meaning to life? They remove money, what else is in the equation? I'm not the light of my life. You are sitting on a chair, for example. Is this chair sitting on itself? A fan, for example, may be blowing you. Is the fan blowing itself? So, when someone says something that when you came from, the streets were made of gold. Am I right? How come God will now say your spirit here on earth, and all you are living for is yourself alone? God wouldn't have done that. God needed something more meaningful. So that's why He set your spirit to the earth. And then you arrive on the earth. And you just believe it for yourself. God said, no more to that. No more to that. No more to that. This dropped in my spirit yesterday, and I think it just got to share. It may not make sense, but does it make meaning? When I was sharing the keynote, I shared that 3 protocols for decision making. The first is the senses, the brain. God gave us the 5 senses. And then you get to this next level with the soul, where you engage your critical thinking, you engage your feelings, your emotions, and your willpower. Into your spirit realm will not make sense. It shouldn't. It will only make sense in the 5 senses, in the body. But in the spirit, it won't make sense. But what should be the focus doesn't make meaning. So in this kingdom, essence is beyond senses. God is more concerned about the essence. What doesn't make meaning about your life for you? It won't make sense in the ordinary. It won't make sense in the body. People won't understand why you're breathing. People will tell me, why you settle down and get a life? It won't make sense there. Because it was not in the body. It's in the spirit. And at the end of it, look at I love it. Peter Drucker said this. He said, at the end of life, you will realize that the cost of a big drink and a small drink was the same. Guess the cost? Life. Hey, your life. So if I was to live the full picture of what God sent me, it's the same life. If I choose not to, it's still the life. The life. Why not choose the big drink instead? Choose for your career to be more meaning beyond just money. Choose your career to be just beyond just any job. But a meaningful work in line with your destination. Just like Pastor Lee gave that illustration. If I have to go here and I'm here and I'm doing jobs in this area, it could be giving me money. People may see that successful, but God sees me that I'm just been wasting the time He gave to me. Because I'm also choose roles in this area. I see it now. So when I got God's picture, God said, I'm saying to young people and all that. These are technical backgrounds, in a big environment, and I said to myself, okay, great. What fields will lead me to what God said? I found the field of education and He developed it to be one of the career paths. So I took those pathways. I took roles in those pathways that will lead me to the destination. So you can't just go any job. How about reward? Your salary is a bribe, they give you to forget your dream. Everyone must start a business. You see, most times, it will be because we've not gotten a full picture of the dividends of a career. In this, what I mean career, in this kind of career we're talking about, we call it purposeful career. I've shared a few of them. Number one is reward, which everybody knows, financial reward. But beyond financial reward, if you are not getting all these other benefits from what you are doing, then you are not on the right work yet. Is it progressing you? Remember, your career is the vehicle. It's meant to be moving you. I was facilitating a session the other day. They call it promotion, career promotion. When I was done, someone said his mindset has changed entirely. I thought promotion was just, they call it step earlier. They give you, you achieve the KPI, and then they just add something to you raise your pay. No. When I was done, you understood promotion more. Your vehicle is meant to be in motion, right? Promotion means you are advancing, you are progressing. So even if you are getting a raise and you are actually moving in your destination, that will be promotion. You are meant to be in motion. What about celebration? celebrating your life. That thank God you are born. Thank God for you. Someone sent me a message. He said, thank God I met a life coach. I've always been looking for all my life. Who is thanking God that you are that field of work, that you are that minister of the gospel, that you are that educator, that you are that banker, in line with your destination? And guess what? You will also enjoy it. It's like bringing to you, and you thank God every day. Bring it to you. You enjoy it. You enjoy it. In chapter 4 of my book, The Career Leader, I wrote something about career work expressions. So most times it's not about side hustles necessarily, because we've not understood our career as a tree, and that inside a tree there can be many branches to it. So we see that side hustle because it was even never directed to the destination in the first place. So it's a distraction. But inside your career as a tree, there are several branches God will sprout from it. And inside, because it's inside, he said it shall be like a tree planted by the riverside. Its fruit never wither. Whatsoever you do, it prospers. And so from your career tree, branches come out. And I call those branches career expressions. You don't have to be a stereotype to oh, they say bankers can't be teachers as well. Oh, they say lawyers can't be a doctor too. Oh, they say this, there's not, all those are stereotypes. Whatever expression God is laying upon your heart in line with the destination He's giving to you, those are branches. So I'm an educator, yet I'm a life coach. I'm a writer, yet I'm a speaker. I'm a trainer, yet I'm a consultant. I'm a minister, yet I'm consulting for nations. And the expressions to raising the young people and managing my God sent me. And as you begin, you may not necessarily evolve in all the branches at once. There are seasons to the call of God upon your life. But as you evolve in one, a time will come, God will say to you, know the season is approaching. And as you begin to grow from one season to the other, those branches will also reward you, and you still get all these benefits from it. About fulfillment. Most times people don't think about fulfillment until they are now 60, 55, and then 70. Okay, there's something called fulfillment. It's too late. 35 years after you civil service, they say, thank you very much, I appreciate your time. But if it was not a field in line with your destination, the person will feel more empty than when he came in. This was never in line. It's a life break. Fulfillment. Fulfillment is beyond money. Fulfillment is even, I have a small colleague who does something around occupational health and happiness. Fulfillment can alone be contributor to your well-being in your career. You are brighter every day. Ideas flow. You are rushing to the shower. You are getting insights. You are writing it down. That's how God wants you to be. The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. It shall grow like a cedar river. You know. As I was preparing for this session, earlier in the hour for this morning, God just gave me another version of this first book I wrote just for this session that I was preparing. You are fulfilled. What of impact? Impact is the non-monetary measure of what you are doing. So, how many lives have been impacted? Direct beneficiaries, indirect beneficiaries. Our first center in Lagos, someone sent a mail to me, it's like, well, that center. And then, a few years ago, someone sent a mail to me, message to me on Facebook and says, well, I'm paraphrasing and say, well, thank you, Sir Abraham, for the time when we were in the development club. Whatever new value was being impacted to us, I've gone on to also start an organization that has made me to be grown to be the woman I am today. Thank you so much. Just share something around that. We call that impact. Impact is non-financial measurement of the and your impact should be more than your reward. If your impact is not more than the financial reward, it's not impact. How many lives? So if you earn $1 million a month, your impact should be more than 1 million lives. How much lives are impacted? How much lives? I'm going to round up right now. Let's speak. I've shared around this, but let me just mention something about this. Because of the pressure that comes from, either you're having to start something. For some of us, there are different graces. God gives us graces in measures. For some, God gives a grace to contribute. For some, God gives a grace to start, and others contribute with you. Find the measure of grace you are in. And then again, there's no comparison. I mean, that's the one word that has been coming forth so far today. So for some, God gives you a grace to contribute in a professional field. And you know what is going to be a professional field? It could be a vocational field, where you can add value, or you can create value. And then there are two models that now exist. You can work with an existing platform. It's not a bribe. They say the salary is there. It's not a bribe. Your dream is not lost. It's if you never had a dream that it was lost. If you had a dream, I mean, this is how it works actually. This is how it's meant to be. I mean, God showed me this many years ago, and I know some people will influence in the world of work. A time will come when, if you want to join an organization, it will not be just your CV alone. They will ask you, can we see your missionary profile, your missionary experts? Or why should you join us? I mean, what is God told you? What are you doing? How does it tie with our corporate vision? So most organizations already put their corporate profile so that you see it, and then you are preparing, okay, how does it tie with it? So I can work, is my dream lost that way? Never. Afro people never work for anybody, only work with. When you work with people, what happens is that your personal vision is being fulfilled, corporate vision. I work for them. You see, a dream is lost already. I work for them. I work for them. I don't work for people, I work with them. And if God gives you a grace to start a new platform, know that you are not a boss. That's the impulse of the world. You are just a privileged team member that God gives you the grace to start it. You still need other place people to join you, and they are not inferior to you. The leader who does not understand that will not keep looking, not getting it. They are not inferior to you. I'm just a privileged God just I see other people, else can I do myself? No. I like what Mr. Shigabola said was that it was a lot of why in 2019. I mean, this word I've never let me say it. He said there's no pride in being an entrepreneur. They are doing so well in Ocean Juice Company. Value and impact. So say value. Impact. Where are you going in the Muslim? Your vision is in place. So it's not about hustling, doing many things just for the sole aim of profit alone. No. Let's be conclude with this two and then we're out. Workplaces. Oh, well, lots of people is coming in the workplace as well. You see, but one thing we must always remember is that it's a journey. What season are you in this journey? I mean, you can't compare yourself with another person. Yes, you can have mentors in the workplace to guide you. You're on this journey. Someone has gone miles ahead. Hello, sir. How far have you gone? Was there traffic in the route you took? Okay, take this one. Thank you, sir. Mentorship. That's what mentorship is, right? But I can't compare my journey with another person and say, because this person left, I should also leave. Are we the same season? No. Did we come in with the same meaning? No. Did we come with the same purpose? No. Have I finished expressing the things of God while here? No. So it's all unique. So we are not doing it because everybody is doing it. They call it bandwagon effect. Subconsciously, it has to you. Subconsciously. I'll close with this. School is this time. Well, I mean, it's just as simple as the way I understand everything today. I've never bought fuel before, and I'm able to use it for all the times that I'm driving. Anybody tried it before? The fuel you was from driving. It's just simple analogies I try to do as God gives me. Or maybe the food you ate once is still the one sustaining you. I always need to top up. Fine, you top up. Why? I mean, people, when it concerns this is because when it concerns most times comes from his formal education. Again, everything is meaning, and meaning is everything. If you understand the meaning to something, you will get the best value from it. What is the meaning of education? Let's go back to the last word, education. It means breathing up, rearing. Another similar word to this, educo means to bring up. to raise up. So, what have I found that God has given to me? What tools have God put inside of me? They call them potential. What tools have God given to me that I can use to fulfill this job to the destination I'm going to? Can I refine those tools? Can I make them better? And where the concern comes from is, if you have found your course of life, then it's easy for you to choose a course of study in line with your course of life. Although I chose whatever I wanted to choose my first degree, I tell you that I was saying it was an amazing choice. Because God is not on confusion. But I'm more intentional now that I found my course of life to the courses of study I'm choosing. And you don't need one course of study for your course of life. Some people think it's just one course of study you need. That agriculture you are doing, that's what you need for your course of life. No. There are several courses you need for your course of life. Those courses will come in diverse ways. We call them, we have different forms. Some will come from formal. And why formal is not a scam is that formal education is still the only form of education where you get the learning in the right methodology, in the right curriculum. And beyond that, one other benefit I did a research in 2017, I call it purpose of schooling. One of the benefits you also get from formal schooling is that you get to meet other people. They call it social capital. And from formal schooling, there's such a maturity that grows. Look at it, people are formal schooling are more mature. So you come in for a program, they call it a program, because in the next 4 years, 5 years, they want to reprogram you. So they call it a program. Once you're done with that 4 years, it's a new program running. That's what makes it software to work. The program they put inside of it. So the formal schooling is an organized learning experience. You can't get that from anywhere else. So if it's an MBA, you still need to go get it. If it's a master's, you still need to go get it. Even the first degree, get it. It's just about, it's not about ego. I'm still looking at the first degree I want to take it later. Yes. He will give you the grace. He was like, I want you to take first degree. Yeah, yes. So it's not one course of study that goes into a course of life. What about non-formal? Non-formal. What you are getting today on this conference is non-formal. But who will write an exam? The value has been added. It's semi-organized. Comes in a methodology as well. Workshops. Which ones can you go for beyond this one? If you evaluate 2021 so far, how many workshops have you attended? How many? Internships. Courses you pay for. Informal is the last one of it. Informal does not have anything to do with school. It's out of school. Informal is not dedicated for us as young people today. Because even the person you chat to meet can determine how educated you are or not. Informal. Look at your list, your chat, your contact list, for example, or maybe you have chatted in the last 30 days. Just look at the recent chats. What value has anybody added to you? If not, you have the wrong set of friends. Or the wrong set of people, acquaintances you chat with. And then let us who give you wisdom. Who? Conversations that spark destiny. You can you imagine speaking with somebody and something just breaks up? Wow. That's informal education. Informal education. And so we need a blend of this. It's not one or two. We need a blend of all of it. So from your ability, you are also preparing yourself. You are refining your abilities, adding capacity to your ability to become capability. You are adding capacity to it because we all deliver on installed capacity. I think Pastor Lee is a record on that. So we all deliver on installed capacity. So for example, now I was in a meeting 2 weeks ago, a high network meeting, and I never even knew I was going to be asked to come say something. So somebody just asked me to come say something. Well, now, whatever you are going to say is not something that is going to happen overnight. It's the installed capacity you have. If we wake up tomorrow and say, tonight you are flying to see the president of America or something, what will happen overnight? You will face a change. Or will change something in your brain. Nothing changes. It's to the capacity you have already. So every day I'm installed, I'm updating my capacity and increasing my capacity, both in my specific area and in my generic areas. and your capability is growing. You cannot just be your technical area alone, but other life skills. What life skills can I improve on? You are doing so well in your technical field. Thank God for you. But some areas you know you are deficient in. You need holistic skills. So look at those areas, invest in it. Because when the day Pharaoh will come knocking, you won't have 24 hours a day to learn the skill. All you just need to do is go change your clothes, cut off your beard, so you see you don't have time to cut off your beard. So be prepared. Next year, before Pharaoh. Most great opportunities I've experienced so far in life come that way. They don't have 48 hours, they don't have 1 week, no. Can you come now? Can you say it now? Can you say it next 2 hours? But the other day, we just finished a Eat Skill program. And then one of those Saturdays we're done around in 2, 3. So sometimes I just got a message. I mean, need you meet the I network individual tonight. But I was planning to be in Lagos that Sunday and that Saturday. And I just have to rearrange my schedule again. Whichever way just appear. Major thing is appear. Keep showing up. People won't understand. Oh, why are you doing? Oh, you look good. What do you understand the background? It's an iceberg, right? Just keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Because to the shower, dress up, life. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. I'm going to close with this quote by Daniel G. Amen. I love it so much. I want us to read it together if you can. If you can see it, I'm going to read it here. I'm going to give the call. Because read it with so much affirmation. Are we ready? Are we ready? 1 to go. When you are in sin, you worry about what everybody is speaking about you. When you are 40, you don't give a damn about what everybody thinks of you. When you are 60, you realize that nobody is thinking about you.